In this video, I will demonstrate Snowflake.Live's student response system called Poll. A poll can be used to measure if the students retained the presented information in class or to engage students in class discussion. Students that are usually quiet in the classroom are given the opportunity to express their opinions and thoughts, as poll answers can be anonymous. For example, you can use Poll to illustrate the basic principles of democracy by giving students the ability to vote anonymously on issues. From the top menu in Snowflake.Live, select Create and then choose Poll. To the left of the screen is where you will build your poll, and to the right is where your questions and results of your poll will appear. Enter a name for your poll in the text field. Select Show Questions on Connected Devices if you want your questions to be visible on the student device. Select Show Student Name when downloading results if you would like to export the results of the poll with the student names visible. If you wish to have a different background than the default background, click on Choose Background. This will bring up the option to browse on your computer or do an online image search. Select the font you would like to use from the font menu. There are 5 different fonts to choose from, including the dyslexia-friendly Open Dyslexic font. Press the Add a Question icon to start adding questions to your poll. Here you can choose the kind of question, including multiple choice, yes, no, text, image, text with image, and draw answers. You can also decide how much time students will have to answer the question, or if there will be a time limit at all. You can select a different background for that particular question by clicking on the background icon and bringing up the options to browse your computer or do an online image search. For multiple choice and yes/no questions, type in your question, then add the answer options below. If you select a draw type question, you will also be able to select an image by browsing on your computer or doing an online search. This image will be displayed on your student devices and will allow students to annotate over the image. When you are done creating your question, click on the Done icon below. This will take you back to the first screen in Poll. From there, you can click on Add a Question to add more questions to your poll. You can also edit or delete a question from your poll by clicking on the corresponding option. Selecting and holding the cross on the top right corner of the question will allow you to reorder your questions. The menu at the bottom left corner will allow you to toggle the language between English and Spanish, and to hide the question menu. Here, you can also suggest bad words to be added to the word filter. Results of the poll can also be exported as a CSV file. Select Home to go back to your Snowflake.Live home screen. When you have finished adding questions and are ready to begin your poll, click on the Start icon at the bottom. This will display a web address on top of the screen to the right. Anyone who wishes to participate in the poll will type in the web address that is displayed on the screen. Participants can also scan the QR code to join. Once the participants have joined the poll, the teacher can start displaying the questions by pressing the Next icon. The Begin icon will show you how many students have answered in real time. Press the Results icon to see student responses. Pressing the red Stop icon will conclude the poll.